Hey guys, today we're going to react to Emerson, Lake and Palmer Hoedown live in Milan 1973. I got this video right here. Apparently it's an instrumental, so we don't really need lyrics. That's why I decided to do the live version, so we can actually look at the performances and what show they bring on pretty much. So yeah, it's 3 minutes long. Not really sure what they're gonna try to do in just 3 minutes. Maybe it's gonna be a really fast song, because usually prog rock bands do really long, segmented, very, like epic, melodical instrumental sections that really take like 20 minutes or so. So I wonder what they're gonna do in just 3. Not really sure what to expect. I don't know their names just yet. Like, I don't know their faces attributed to their names. So if I say the wrong name, that's probably why. Like, for example, I kind of know the face of Greg Lake because I do listen to King Crimson, the first album. I think he's in the first and the second album, and that's pretty much it. He's a bass player and he's the vocalist, I'm pretty sure. He's also the lead guitarist, so that's pretty interesting. Don't know if he'll actually play guitar in this one, but I know that Emerson is probably the one that plays the keyboard, if I'm correctly. Maybe I'm wrong, I'm not really sure, but we'll find out. Let's see what this is all about. We have no lyrics to analyze except for the instruments, so let's see. Oh, wow, those are really fast hands. Oh, boom, 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 boom. Oh. Holy frick. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, okay, I'm gonna pause right here because it's half the video, and we rewind as well so we can actually jump back in with a lot of emotion. There's one thing I gotta say before we go into my first impressions. I think I'll try to mirror this video. That means the left side will actually be the right side, and that's because of copyright issues. I'm not really sure if I can, really use this footage right here. I know that I can use the song, but not the footage. So maybe I'll try to do something to make sure that the video doesn't get blocked and you guys actually get to see the reaction. But yeah, talking about the keyboard, first of all, because it's apparently like the main thing, apparently. Like, it's the main attraction. His hands are really fast. I did not expect that. And it's not just fast, but they actually do play melodies that just go really well with each other. It's not like he's just playing a lot of notes really fast and sounding very badly. It just sounds like a quick. It sounds like like the merry-go-round, the carnival little horse. What do you call it? There's a name for it, but it's the like a toys attraction for like kids, where you jump in the horse and you go around that, and there's like a little music playing. Kind of sounds like this, but it's sped up with like some very like fast speed. It sounds like that. Sounds like a lullaby, but really fast and played professionally, I guess you could say, by really like talented prog rock people, pretty much. I can't really hear much of Greg Lake's bass. I think he's playing on the bass. I'm not really sure. Can't really see. But I can't really detect much of his sound. but I sure can do detect a lot of his keyboard, and it's going really fast. I wonder how it must feel for him, as how his hands must feel playing this, because if I play on the guitar really fast, my hand will literally just go jelly. Because it's too fast, you go with a lot of adrenaline. So I'm guessing that's what he's experiencing right now. And that's probably a good factor into why, playing really fast is probably the best feeling ever, because you feel like you're going at the speed of light and that everything's going just correctly. You get a little nervous perhaps, but if you are really confident in yourself, you pretty much get past that and play perfectly. Maybe this is what he thinks as well. Maybe he is confident enough to do that. But yeah, he plays the keyboards really crazy. Another thing that I've noticed, let's see if it's a bass. I think it is. Maybe it's a guitar actually. I don't know. I can't really see how many strings there are right there. But I heard the drums, and that really caught me off guard because it was really good. I think it was this section right here. It sounded way too good. It was like, whoa, that came out of nowhere, because the drums are playing really fast, but I was focusing much on the keyboard more than the drums. And the drums just fill in this little gap right here that is perfect. It sounds like everything goes planned towards this little intersection right here. And I wonder if any of these is improvised, because I haven't heard the studio version. I got directly into the live version, so you guys can comment down below if there's anything different from the studio version. They're improvising, they're doing something that is not on the original version, that kind of stuff. So let's restart from here. Let's go back with a lot of energy. Oh, holy. Holy fuck. Yeah, it's a guitar. Holy. Oh. Holy. Holy. Sheesh. So that was the end of the instrumental. So let's go back a little bit so we can. Whew, that was great. I really actually enjoyed that. That was very good. So first of all, I just want to say, what's this outfit right here? Like, why is he wearing like some? It feels like what's it called? Like those little animals who put like their tongues out on ant hills and stuff. I think what is it called? I can't really remember. But I know that one of the albums, I think it's called Tarkus, has that. I think it's an armadillo, yes. I think Tarkus has that. And it kind of reminds me of like this little clothing right here. I'm pretty sure it's not meant to be like an armadillo, maybe. But it's the same texture, I think. So yeah, I wonder why. Plus, I think this is a bottle of wine, perhaps? I don't know. If you guys know anything about drinks, then tell me in the comments, I guess. And I feel like those are snacks, perhaps. I don't know. Like there's something right here. Maybe it's like a paper boat, and I can't really see. But there's a lot of keyboards. There's one in front of me, one in front of him, and one behind him as well. And it's double, so that's pretty impressive. The last little segment right here kind of reminds me of Ray Manzarek's, The Doors' Ray Manzarek, because like it's the same. Maybe it's the same keyboard, or maybe maybe it's the same style. I feel like because of the song, I have more adrenaline, so I'm speaking faster. Like my tempo of my voice is just going at the same speed of the song. So, like for example, this sound right here, I think it sounded quite similar with the Doors, the keyboard, anyways. Kind of reminds me of Light My Fire by The Doors. Maybe there's some resemblance, or maybe they were inspired. I'm not sure. Maybe they came first as well. I don't know. But yeah. I also saw that Greg Lake was doing some really quick like riffs right here, which was very impressive to see. But it was going really fast. So like for example, look at his hand in this second right here. Holy, he's going crazy with the guitar. I can't really hear because the keyboard's much louder, but I can hear it a little bit. It's like in the background, just pretty much amplifying the sound. And then there's drummer, which made me reconsider in my mind, like maybe we should change up the list of like best drummers ever. Maybe we should move down John Bohan and Neil Peart. Okay, no, I'm joking. But he's certainly up there for me, just from this little quick glimpse of his talent. And not only that, but the way he plays certainly seems how like he's actually trying to play like the best he could possibly play. It's like somebody's holding him at gunpoint at this point, you know? Like he's really giving it his life, it looks like. So that's really good, because it means he's a good drummer, not only by talent but by effort, you know. Like listen to this. That is pretty fast. So yeah, I think that's it. I don't think there is anything else worth noting except their talent, and that they certainly are one of the best prog, at least prog rock bands that I've ever listened to. Like competing with Genesis, yes, Pink Floyd, some other like little underrated obscure band as well. They're certainly up there. And like individually, I would say that as a band they're really good, but individually they could actually like play alone really well. Like for example, the drummer is really good, the keyboardist is really good by himself. The guitarist is good by himself. Like they don't really need each other, but with one another they can be much better, you know. So yeah. About their names, I think this may be Palmer, if I'm correct. I know that Lake, you know, that's the only one I know yet. Maybe Emerson is either the keyboardist or the drummer. I don't know. I'll have to search that later. Or you guys can tell me in the comments as well. And also tell me some like stories or fun facts about the bands that I would like to listen to. Like for example, why did an album came up to be, or why did they choose to name their band their last name? You know, something like that. Some really cool fun facts as well. So yeah, I think that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. And comment down below what other songs by Emerson, Lake and Palmer or other bands you want me to react to in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye bye.